Okay, so I've pulled up my browser here and I'm about to log into Weebly. I've already created a Weebly account, but you can create a free account. You can't use some of the features if it's a free account, but most of them you can still use. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. Forgot my password. Alright, so I'm logging in to my account. And here you can see I have actually a couple of websites that I've created. The first one was for our first project. I actually found this website just by going onto Google and typing in free website creation. But I have the one that I've created for this project, and I'm actually going to use it in my classroom to teach a couple of lessons. And it's the history of the Renaissance, from specifically an artistic perspective. So here you can see I have you can upload different photos. The way to do that is you'll start out with a blank page here, and you can actually pick the format of the website as well. If you go under, I think it's design, you can change the theme of how you want your layout to be. Now I've gone with this one right here, and then I just changed the color of the banner across the top there. And let me see here. You can go back to design options, and you can pick different fonts and stuff. So if I go back to build, here you have all the different things that you can add to your website. Now mostly for this one, I've used either photos and then just put different titles in, or I've just put just a number of facts about the Renaissance, and just different things that I would want the kids to know. I mean, this would be a website I would create and then maybe create like a supporting worksheet and have the kids go in and fill something out. Or you can do something like in this one, and I've divided it up into time periods. And just give my computer a second to catch up. But I've divided it up into different time periods. I have, just basic facts about the Renaissance under home. Then I have the early Renaissance, going back to the 1300s with, Francesco, Petrarch, and Dante. And then, I want the kids to know where exactly everything originated. So what's cool about this is you can also insert different maps. So here I have title and text, or image and text, I'm sorry. And then I can also just throw different images up. I can create a slideshow out of the pictures. And I've put a map up, and then what I've also done on this one is I've added a discussion point, and I would probably just have my students go on and talk about different things that we've done in class, and just kind of bring in outside sources into class material and combine it, and then maybe have them do this and then do like a formative assessment at the beginning of the next class. And also I have the ability to go on and I'm the forum admin right now for this website, and I have the ability to make other people the admins as well, and then they can change it. That's actually what we did for our last project. I had my group members, they had control over the website as well. Let's see here. I can't actually add audio. Some of this media stuff, you can add YouTube clips. I don't have one for this project, but we did for our last one. But like if I try to add audio, it would make me be a full member of the site, which if you plan to use it a good bit, I mean, you saw when I went to log in that I had a couple of different websites. It might be a good idea to go ahead and get an account. But yeah, you have a number of things. You can do a survey, tie it to social media. So if you have a Facebook page, You can also tie it with that. Put up different videos. If you have a video specifically that you took and you want your students to see, then you have the ability to do that as well. So yeah, that's basically it's what I've done for this project, but even if you sign up for an account with Weebly, then your options aren't really limited. You have a number of things that you could do. But I would just sort of use this as an addendum, or something in addition that the kids could go on and look at. You could also put, I didn't do it here because like I said, I plan to use this in the classroom, but I was going to put a link to the virtual tour of the Vatican Museum that you can do. But I actually spoke with our principal at the school, and we're not allowed to show any sort of nudity whatsoever. So even the creation of Adam, I initially had in the High Renaissance. I initially had that here as opposed to the Mona Lisa, but I've gone ahead and altered that for my website because I plan to use this in the classroom. So that is Weebly.